7 signs that a woman loves you. If you're out there, you're in a relationship and you're not really sure if your woman actually loves you, here are 7 signs that they are so in love with you. They are deeply, madly in love with you. Number 1, very vulnerable with you. They have no problem. This woman will even cry in front of you. She will empty her heart. She will talk about her frustrations in life, and she has no problem becoming so emotional, because women are very emotional in nature. If you notice this kind of thing, this one is deeply in love with you. Now, the Bible talks about how Jesus was so vulnerable to a point that as a God, he came down on earth and still went through the challenges of a human. Philippians 2 verse 6, who being in the form of God did not consider it robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, taking the form of a bond servant, coming in the likeness of men, and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even the death of the cross, showing how much Jesus really loved the world. This is what happens when you are vulnerable. You show love for your person. Number 2, eye contact. If you see a woman looking at you without even saying anything, my friend, this one is thinking how much she really loves you. But also, women are a bit complex, because sometimes they could be looking at you and they're trying to figure out how they're going to kill you or murder you. So, but one of the ways that women, and especially if they are genuine, they will look at you and will showcase the love that is inside them. Look at what happened when Isaac saw this lady called Rebecca. Genesis 24 verse 63. And Isaac went out to meditate in the field in the evening, and he lifted his eyes and looked, and there the camels were coming. What did Rebecca do? Then Rebecca lifted her eyes. When she saw Isaac, she dismounted from her camel. Number 3, they will have no problem cooking for you. There's a lady who told me, Sam, even if it means 1 a.m. at night, I can cook chapo for my husband, because I love him. He's the only person that I can give myself that much and show love. Look at what happened to Esther. Esther loved the king, and in fact, most of the time he was always calling the king for a meal. Look at Jesus. He loved the disciples. He used to cook breakfast for them. Number 4, they make time for you. They will never be busy for you. They will always find a way to shift around their schedule so as to ensure that they make time for you. Now, this is someone that really wants to spend time with you because they love you. The Bible says in Philippians 2 verse 4, let each of you look out not only for his own interests, but also for the interests of others. Number 5, they are always joyous while around you. Anytime this girl is with you, you notice there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of excitement. She's so happy hanging around you. Bible says in Proverbs 5 verse 18, let your fountain, wife, this is, the fountain is a wife. It says, be blessed with the rewards of fidelity and rejoice in the wife of your youth. Number 6, she's settled on you only. You notice this woman, all she thinks about is you. She focuses on you. She has no time for other men. In fact, she stops sharing her number with other men because she knows that this is a person that I care. Even if you picked her phone, she will not rush shouting at you because she knows that there's nothing you can find there. She's only focused on you. You are the only person in her life. This one genuinely loves you. Bible says, Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. If you find someone that you really care about, give it your all. Number 7, she's scared of losing you. So she'll be very careful what she does towards you. She does not want to disrespect you because she doesn't want to lose you. By the way, what you mismanage, you lose. If God gives you something, then you mismanage it, you will lose it. Look at what happened. There were people who were given talents. They were told, go and do something with these talents. Some went, multiplied them. There are those who mismanaged their talents. What happened? They lost them. Bible says in Matthew 25 verse 28, so take the talent from him and give it to him who has 10 talents. For to everyone who who has, more will be given, and he will have abundance. But from him who does not have, even what he has will be taken away. This woman knows that this is a gift that has come from the Lord. I should take good care of this gift.